can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit and check. I might be the illest if I ain't a check. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Used to the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like a gas line. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work, no cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first, no facts. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you tryna walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence and I rose in defense of myself that I chipped like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need a billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the check. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We print money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie, I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the atlas to my mattress, look. I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call you bluff like this is landline. They put all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call you bluff like this is landline.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasabi.
Gandang umaga, haring araw, tulala sa kaning bahaw. Pangamoy na nabusog sa lumalapang alingasaw ng kalyat kairitang haliyang ininit lang. Tiis lang anak sa parang minumog na sinigang. Pasok sa paaralan, ganun pa din pag-uwi. Kakilang taga-hiwalay ng dekolor sa puti. Puso na nagturo sa'king paano humingang malalim. Lumaki na gutom lamang ang di kayang kalabanin. Mababad man sa gawaing bahay, laging nangunguna. Pag nakahawak ng pluma ay nag-iibang anyo. Animoy sinani, badibuda, shiba, garuda, Kristo, medusa. Dami ng duda, dumami din lang mga balahibo na mas pinatayo pa. Ang daming maiingay dun sa aming bibihira kung dalawin ang grasya at sariwang hangin. Sa dami ng bukang bibig, kung nakulong lang sa silig, mikropono lang pala ang kailangan lupang yako'y madilig.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing.
Pading na kayo ko, salot man ay madalas mapuno. Sa kabila ng nagbabalak akulahin ng apoy sa pasan na sulo. Parang kada buwan nakikipagbunot. Yun pa man ay siniguradong makalaglag tako. Kada bagong pakulo, napapakapit ako. Lahat ng aking kuko, nakabaon unang malalim para lang hukayin ng mga diamante sa aking bungo. Ang dami nating gusto na di magawa pagkat ayaw nating matukso. Mga bagay na di mo na pwedeng gawin kapag ka dumating na ang ating sundo. Pagkagaling sa eskwela, rekta palit kamiseta. Takos sa pagkakatinga sa parisukat kong planeta. Sa dinami-dami ng mabenta sa kabila ang tenga, di na malabong sulatan ko lang ang tanging magtunog reseta. Ang daming maiingay dun sa aming mga sikurang mistulang hindi pa kumakain. Sa dami ng bukang bibig kung nakulong lang sa silid, mikropono na pala ang kailangan lupang ako'y manilig.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Dapat karapat-dapat ba siya? Iwanan mo, dapat karapat-dapat siya. Pag-iwanan mo.
In Tasmania, devil and getting my Lola, hold me on your shoulders, one hit in the bucket and screaming up, yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking now, take a look around. Seal that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake your neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad?
Born in the same day as MJ, so you know I got the skill. See me chirping out like it's Mario Kart or banana peels. Keep it 100, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind the flow cold, babe. Sip sun kiss, he blow, man. I'm too special, being no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red.
I ain't mad,
Why you mad?
I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake your neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. That you wake your neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Clippers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but he's been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
And so he makes both from the line. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Here's Leonard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA. A guy who keeps to himself quite a bit, Kawhi Leonard, more tries to lead by example and holds himself to the highest standards on the floor.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to George. The kick out to Wall. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets here when Lopez is blocking shots.
Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Wall. Banked in off the glass.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Now here's Middleton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
It's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Zubac.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the rejection by Giannis. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Lopez with the block. Middleton looking it over. Lopez left side. Back to Middleton. They get a hand on it. Stolen by George. Here's Leonard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And last season, they made sure to win.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Count that one.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Holiday.
Yeah.
And Holiday throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Short. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play. And that forced the defense into a foul.
Chris Middleton at the line for 2.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your Clippers 8, the Bucks 10.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Batum. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim.
Get shit out of here.
It's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Up again. He hangs it and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Look at that shit.
Matthews with the steal. Holiday left side. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. It's Covington on the wing. Down low. Pass to man. Left side Covington. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Pass to Lopez. Yep, it counts.
Brook Lopez.
Lopez has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Jackson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. So it's the Bucks now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Middleton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Bucks leading by 8. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Here's Batum. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
One thing that is not going away is Nicholas Batum and that length that he possesses. Great job on the offensive glass there.
Over in the corner, Matthews. To the paint. Shoots from 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Powell, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Powell. Here's Mann. Defended by Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Powell. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
Stolen by Jackson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got 5.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Covington. On the wing, Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Pass to Giannis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up by 6. He'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to the floor,
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. All taking its time here. Pass to George. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone. What you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue. But that's going to change soon.
Ingles in the corner. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Left side, George. Shoots from 14. Headshot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Sure. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
Back to Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Portis trying to free himself. Ingles can't get it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on
the Bucks making a change here. Outside, Wall. Back to Kennard. Outside, Wall. Driving to the basket. And Wall slams it home.
Not sure when Kawhi saw it. The fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now here's Powell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 7 points.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Clippers.
And they double up Giannis. Pass to Ingles. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Ingles can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hill.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Portis.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
To the middle. Here's Covington. Count the basket.
Covington will hit threes, but he'll go down low and mix it up a bit too.
Here's Giannis. He's got 19. Pass to Portis. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard on the wing. Tries again. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead early. And it's rebounded by Covington. Pass to Kennard. Over Ingles. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And so it's built.
28. The Bucks. 35.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
For your Clippers, you dance team.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's George. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
George, no good.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. It's stolen by Wall. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah.
And to the Kumbo inside. And he banks in the layup.
Bobby Portis.
21 points for Giannis.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Launches a three. No good that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now, here is George. Great D that time from Portis.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Ball. Here's Morris. And it's blocked.
How about the reach from Portis there?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Right side Wall. Back to Zubac. Over Lopez.
That defense block.
Zubac, no good. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? Here's Zubac. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Giannis has got 25 points.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Powell. Clippers moving the ball around. No good from Zubac.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Morris. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he's able to get it back. They get it again. Tries yet again. No good from Zubac. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Drew Holiday.
And the Bucks lead by 14.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he sinks the second. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Well, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Robert Covington.
Here's Coffey. Can't connect. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Big win for the Bucks. Big win for the Bucks.
So for David.
Happy holidays. Universal God 111. Big win 48-35. Giannis was doing the fool. See if we check out these stats right quick. Giannis had 29 and 12. 2 assists. Double-double in this thing. Live broadcast all day long. NBA 2K23. Madden 23. It's going down. W's all day long. Shout out to the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys. Big win last night over the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh yeah, we get it in. Going down. Dallas Mavericks playing the Lakers coming up next. 1:30 CST. Let's go. Christmas Day. Y'all already know.